How to use ChatGPT at work, a practical beginner's guide. Most people open ChatGPT, type one sentence, and hope for a perfect answer. That works sometimes, but it misses the real opportunity. ChatGPT is most useful at work when you treat it less like a search box and more like a flexible assistant that can help you think, write, research, organize, analyze, and complete multi-step tasks. In this video, I'll show you practical ways to use ChatGPT in the American workplace, whether you work for a company, run a small business, or work independently. One note before we begin: buttons and features may vary by plan, device, workplace settings, and location. Focus on the workflow rather than memorizing every icon. Let's begin with the most important skill: giving clear instructions. A weak request sounds like this: write an email. A stronger request sounds like this: write a friendly but professional follow-up email to a potential client who received our proposal 3 days ago. Keep it under 150 words, avoid sounding pushy, and end with one clear next step. The second request gives ChatGPT a goal, context, tone, length, and desired outcome. Use this simple formula: task, context, constraints, and format. Tell ChatGPT what you need, explain the situation, define the limits, and describe the final result. You can also provide an example of writing you like or upload a document showing your company's preferred style. You do not have to type everything. Dictation can turn speech into editable text, while voice lets you hold a spoken conversation. Use it for brainstorming, interview practice, presentation, rehearsal, or talking through a problem. You can also upload supported documents, spreadsheets, screenshots, and photographs. A manager might ask for the biggest Jessen or report. A job seeker might compare a RSUM with a job description. A business owner might group customer complaints into themes. The next step is organization. Rename important conversations so you can find them later, and pin the chats you use repeatedly. For long-running work, create a project. A project keeps related chats, reference files, and instructions together. You might create one for a product launch, job search, employee training, or YouTube channel. Place the relevant materials inside and continue working from there. Custom GPTs are useful when you want a repeatable specialist. A human resources team could create a G that follows the company's interview process, onboarding checklist, writing style, and internal policies. A real estate office could create one for property descriptions. A customer service team could create one for responses in the brand's tone. A custom GPT can combine instructions, uploaded knowledge, and selected capabilities, but it should not be treated as an unquestionable expert. Policies change, laws vary by state, and uploaded material may be incomplete. Use it to support employees, not to remove human review. Now, let's separate 3 tools people often confuse: search, deep research, and agent. Use search when you need a fast answer based on current information, such as a recent announcement, regulation, product update, or market story. Ask for sources and open the links before relying on the result. Use deep research when the question requires multiple sources, comparison, and a documented report. For example, compare payroll platforms for a 75-person company, including pricing, integrations, support, security, and migration risks. Deep research is designed to examine sources and produce a structured report with citations. Use agent when the task involves taking steps, not only explaining them. Depending on your plan and permissions, an agent may navigate websites, work with files, use connected services, fill out forms, or edit a spreadsheet. Review important actions before approval. especially when money, confidential information, legal obligations, or customer communication is involved. Connected apps let ChatGPT work with services your organization already uses, such as email, calendars, cloud storage, design tools, project management platforms, or developer systems. Do not connect everything automatically. Connect only the services needed for TheJob, review permissions, follow your employer's security rules, and never place passwords, private keys, social security numbers, medical information, or unnecessary customer data into a conversation. Scheduled tasks can handle recurring work. You can ask ChatGPT to remind you about a deadline, send a daily briefing, prepare a weekly summary, or check for an important change. A manager might request a Monday morning industry briefing. A contractor might schedule reminders before tax deadlines. For coding work, Codex is the specialist invitant to consider. It can help understand a codebase, plan changes, write code, test, review, and troubleshoot. Even then, use version control, review the changes, protect production systems, and never assume generated code is secure just because it runs. For learning, study mode can guide you with questions, hints, practice, and step-by-step explanations. Instead of simply handing over an answer, it can help employees learn software, prepare for certifications, improve business English, or understand a technical concept. Privacy deserves its own section. Temporary chat does not appear in your history, does not create memories, and is not used to train OpenAI's models. OpenAI says temporary chats are deleted from its systems after 30 days. That provides extra privacy for any conversation, but it is not permission to ignore your company's confidentiality policy. The safest habit is simple. Use an approved business workspace for company work. Share only the minimum information needed, and remove identifying details whenever possible. Finally, remember what ChatGPT is not. It is not your attorney, accountant, doctor, compliance officer, or final decision maker. It can misunderstand a document, invent a detail, use outdated information, or sound more certain than the evidence allows. For high-impact work, verify the sources, check the numbers, compare the answer with the original material, and have the responsible person approve the final decision. The people who gain the most from ChatGPT, not the people who ask the most questions. They are the people who build reliable workflows. Start with one repeated task this week. Choose something that takes time but follows a pattern. Meeting notes, customer emails, research summaries, job applications, reports, training material, or content planning. Give ChatGPT clear instructions, review their result, improve the prompt, and save the workflow for next time. That is how ChatGPT moves from an interesting chatbot to a practical tool for real work. How are you currently using ChatGPT in your job or business? Share your most useful workflow in the comments and subscribe for more clear, practical guides to artificial intelligence and the modern workplace.